Hello people, it's your boy BMHD from the FOREX&YOU Academy. I'm back again with another weekly focused. By the way guys, I only focus on 4 pairs for my weekly analysis, and then during the week we'll give out other setups, but for what I focus on is just 4 pairs. But yeah, I believe in planning. Without planning and trading, you just find yourself executing non-stop in every direction, and the market plays something else totally opposite to what you've been doing, and that's because you didn't plan. So that's why you find yourself in losses most of the time. So with planning, if something doesn't go your way, you just know that you step out of the market and you let it be. But I know for some of you guys out there, you just leave the markets for a few and come back, and with a new mindset and everything. But we're going to a new week. We had a powerful week last week, which is a NFP week. We had mixed data, one positive and two negative, and you could see on the market which direction the fundamentals favored. And it also lined up with the technicals, and I'll show you why getting into the video. In front of me, likewise, I always start with the news that we might possibly face within the coming week, or news that we do have, not possibly, but that we do have, and we're just gonna see if they might affect our trading days, so just to be alert. So Monday we have a clean day, so I think we can focus on technicals only. Coming to Tuesday, we have Australian dollar, high impact news at 6:30 a.m. which is South African time. Going to Wednesday, we still have a clean technical day. Thursday we have the Euro news, which right now I won't be focusing on, but just to be aware that we do have Euro news. And then also I'm going to focus on the unemployment claims, which is going to be on Thursday, 2:30 p.m. South African time. And then going to Friday, of course, we have high impact news, the core CPI and the CPI at 2:30 as well, 2:30 p.m. South African time. So that is it for next week. You can only start focusing on news from Tuesday, and it's just Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Yes, so guys, looking at my previous analysis, or my focus as to what GBPJPY would have done, it completely reached our targets. And for those of you guys who have managed to hop onto this move going up, well done. Those of you who didn't, it's not the end of the world. It's not a train smash. There are how many days left for trading? Quite a lot. So you still have more opportunities to trade, right? So looking at GBPJPY, right, we have been pushing up. We have been in an uptrend. Well, the market previously has been in a downtrend, and we have invalidated structure, downtrend, you can name it all however you see it. And now we are faced with this uptrend move, right? Last week I did anticipate the market to come back around these levels, because I believe it was still around here. And look at this move, and we managed to bank around how many points? A lot of points. So the market broke these structures, or rather your resistance. The market was in this wedge type of thing, but it's not that big, but it was like a wedge type of thing, and it broke at here, and the market started giving us an uptrend, which has been respected for quite some few times, and What I also see here is that we have a major lower high around here. So we also have another inner trend line which the market might break going into next week, but for as long as we respect this major low and we get a reaction from the market, I'm still expecting the market to push bullish. And when I mean push bullish, I would expect the market first, before going any other way, it would revisit this level here at 164.142, and then this is another important level the market will revisit going into next week, right? But we still do have this structure. It's not a major, but it's a structural higher low that the market might still give us a reaction from here. This is a key level. We have an uptrend, and we have first, second, third, fourth touch, which we could really push up, you know. So this is a very important key level as well, but as well as this major low that we have, you know, that's very important. So we just have to wait and see what the market will give us going into next week. But yeah, if we do get a reaction, this is what I'll be looking for, because pound is strong, but looking at correlation and everything else, the US dollar is way more stronger than the pound at this point in time. That's why GBPUSD was going down, but also we did have high impact news. So I'd expect the market to, if ever it does give us a breakout, a strong bullish candlestick going up and maybe to these levels. If not, I'll wait for the break of 163.193. Just intraday retest or intraday structures going back to 162.148. So yeah, that will be the plan going into next week for GBPJPY. Moving into GBPAUD, this has been a fantastic trade that I took. This was a fantastic pair that played along, and I did say that once price does break out of this range, it will take the direction of the breakout, right? And so it did break out to the bearish side, or did break the support level, and price did continue to shoot down. So what do I expect coming into GBPAUD? Remember, we still have news Tuesday morning, so you just have to be on the lookout. So right now, just focus that price was giving us a range that we finally broke out of, and it started creating a downtrend. We started printing this downtrend and using this just to show you guys what price has been doing. This is something we can expect. I'll go deeper into it right now. Oh man, come on. I'll go deeper into this, why I expect the market to come back to this level here. And then, so if I can just put it here, it's just a simple break and retest pattern or structure, because we do have your push, print your lower high, or break off this lower low, break and retest, push, come back to retrace at least 50%, continue to push, break and retest. And going into next week, we are somewhere here, but going into next week, I expect the market to at least push back down to these lows somewhere here. But if you can zoom out and go on a higher time frame, looking on your left, you can see that this level where the price is right now, that is a very important level from your left, and if ever we do break this level, I anticipate price to at least come back here. Like I said before, we're not looking for home runs, we're not looking for home runs. So this is what I'd be expecting. But more than anything, I expect price to come back to just retest or revisit this low, and it will give us a triple bottom before we can decide if the market will react or anything. Yeah, we just have to wait for the market to do its thing. It's either it's going to react at this level like it has before, giving us a triple bottom before going up, or it will break and continue with the move. Because right now the Australian dollar is strong, and comparing it to the GBPUSD, it also lines up that the pound is a bit weak. It's only on GBPJPY, but if you also look at your correlating pairs like your USDJPY and so forth, you'll just see the correlation in that. So scaling down back to your 4H, what I saw the market break was this level here at 73,578, and you're coming back with the retest, and you can see this candlestick. It's a doji candlestick, and if you do know your candlestick, you will know what to expect, But right now, what I want us to do is wait for price to give us a strong momentum candlestick. If you can scale down to an hourly time frame, oh, how nice, we've already gotten that. We've already gotten our bearish engulfing, but what I'd want the market to do is really break and close below this level here. So what I'd be expecting the market to do going into next week is to continue with the direction, break and retest, and then of course you can just look to trade this trade up until 72.410. That's the price, 1.72410. So yeah, that is it for GBPAUD. I just don't want to complicate the chart, right? I just don't want to complicate. And previously I did say that within this range that we are trapped in, we still hold bullish sentiment, but now that has been violated around here, and we don't hold that bullish. So there's no way you could be looking for buys in the structure. There is no way. So even if it doesn't break this level, price might just come for a retest here because it's still valid, and then we still have this key level that still validates the downtrend, which is our lower high. So more than anything, we're just looking for price. We're going to next week, we're just looking for price to come back down to these levels here. So that is it for GBPAUD. Gold. This is the gold market, right? Gold market, and I did see this was our NFP the very few last days of the week, and yeah, we got this reaction, and I did say I will explain why. I did show in the markets why the market chose this direction, or rather the technical side, it was aligning with this direction. Price has had this very strong resistance, and it broke out and broke back in. So that is immediately a fake out. So it did line up, and with this wick rejection here, this is our retest. If you can scale down to a lower time frame, and if you've been trading, you know that this is a retest, and you could have gotten an entry somewhere back here to this retest going down, right? but still, it being a breakout and break back in, it still has violated structure, and we might just be coming to retest. We might just be coming to retest because why? We've broken this resistance or trend, and this is like our channel here. This is our channel here that we've broken out of. You can just disregard this, and then also we have this major trend line that price has broken out of, right? So you could be just coming for really a retest into these structures. So I'm just not going to confuse. We still do have a channel coming back here. So yeah, we've broken structures, multiple structures, and we still do hold this valid zone, support zone. So price might just come back to tap, but already it seems like we are getting a reaction on the 4H time frame gold at this very retest level here. So going into next week, I'd like to see the market react with a strong bullish candlestick, showing signs that it is a retest level and price is starting to reject and push up and continue with the overall direction of the market. So I might just even come back for a double bottom, knowing gold with its spikes, you know. But yeah, overall we're focusing on a bullish trade going into next week. We're focusing on bullish trades going into next week. The NFP helped gold to just come back for a retest level, but we don't know that. We can't really confirm that as yet, because price can just break structures. But even if it continues bullish, we can expect price to reach these levels first to find some traffic before continuing up with the uptrend. But yeah, that is just the technical side for gold. Definitely I need to watch out for this level here at 48.370. It is a very important level, and we'll see how the market reacts to it, as well as this zone at 48.370. No, not 48.370, at between 39.912 and 42.957. I'll just watch out for that zone going into next week. So yeah, that is it for gold. And then we have GBPUSD. Looking at it from the high time frame, which is the daily, I could just say that GBPUSD was just coming back for a double top with the fake out. This is a fake out because it's the immediate break and the immediate break back in. So I just mark this as our double top, so it still aligns with the overall market structure, which is down. So we still do expect sells when it comes to this pair. And scaling back down, we've had this trend line violated. It's just simple. You can just see that. I don't even have to make the perfect trend line. You can just see that price has broken this brick wall, and price showed signs that it was failing to break above the zone, and we managed to get a double top, which is your M pattern, and we've broken the neckline of it. And the most important part was breaking the structural higher low, which we did with a strong bearish candlestick, and we did retrace, coming back to this key level here, and we did get a reaction from the market. This was NFP, came back with this wick to retest. Like I said, on the lower time frame, it is a retest to get your entries and everything back down. But more than anything, I'd like to see the price break this low first, because it has already moved and I won't jump in anytime soon. Excuse me, but if I can see price break that key level first at 24,709, I'd anticipate the price to come back here at 23,345, right? 23,387, sorry. So I'll just be waiting for price to do this going into next week. So you just need to look out for this level here, and we did come back for a double top, which is another continuation pattern that we should know. You see, that's the thing. The most common things that you see are your double top, double bottom. Like here, you still have your double bottom, price started reversing. Same thing here, double top, price is starting to reverse and change trends, change structure, you know. But it only doesn't happen there, but it also happens as continuation patterns, guys. But yeah, that is it for GBPUSD, and I believe that is all for today. That we've gone through 4 pairs, preparing for the upcoming week. And it's your boy BMHD signing out, guys. I hope you have a wonderful, lovely trading, profitable week going into next week. You know, guys, let us all have a great trading week. I wish you guys nothing but the best, and I hope you liked this video, and I hope you got to learn something new, or was able to at least have a plan going into next week, guys. And thank you so much. I'm signing out.